Hello and welcome to a discussion on the coming week's analysis. So I'll start off with the Euro USD, which is a very interesting pair. Looking at what the market did last week after the dollar index. Let me show you the hot dollar index. So the dollar index has been on a bullish run for quite some time since last year. It has been crazily buying. Then last week, something amazing happened. The market just broke out of that supporting dynamic trend line that has been holding the market for the longest time. So the market broke that trend line, and apart from that trend line being broken, the market broke the previous higher low that the market has had created, and that is a big sign that this market has just shifted like that, and I'm expecting a continuation back to the downside areas around 105 prices. And while we expect the market to continue bearish on the dollar, then we are going to continue buying the Euro USD, which is a signal I already gave out to my VIP group, and we're already in a buy. So we bought this pair at around 104, 1.0400, and right now we're just holding this buy back to these areas of supply. So this is a swing buy for me and my members who already took a buy from this area after the price broke this long term dynamic trend line that has been holding the market during this selling period. So right now I'm expecting the market to continue towards this direction as the week unfolds, and also as we enter this NFP week. I'm hoping that the market will continue with this buy. Once the market is able to break this high, then I can add more entries and take this market into this area of supply. So that is what I'm looking at in terms of Euro USD. Another pair that is really interesting right now is gold, which I traded last week, and also still expecting to continue trading a buy after the market broke this daily supply. And if you go to the daily chart, you'll be able to see that this was a daily supply, and the market just blasted through it. And after market blasted through this area of interest, after it broke this area of interest, it created a demand area in a daily chart within or above it. So what I'm expecting is after the market came and tested this previous high, which was not even able to liquidate, I was looking at possible um reaction whereby the market will come back into these areas and find more momentum to push through and break that barrier and test the 3000 levels. And I believe the market will test 3000 within this year. So I'm expecting more bullishness to come for gold. Looking at what the market did here, I'm expecting the market to continue rallying at it was the upside. And when you look at 4 hours, you can see that within that area of the daily demand, we even have a 4 hour demand area, which will act as a proper zone of entry once this market is able to test this zone of value. And then we can take this market to the upper prices. So that is what I'm expecting for gold, and I'm bullish on gold for now. Looking at the dynamics, another pair that really interests me is the GBP USD, which is obvious since the dollar is not looking so good right now. So GBP USD is another pair that is very interesting. So right now, I'm waiting for the market to take out this high. And once we take out this high, which is a previous area of supply, then I'll look into getting into this proper buy. Although I already traded a buy um, from here, and the first entry, the market took me out uh, because of a little bit of volatility. So we are taking a buy around here, but the market came back a little bit deeper. Then the market took us up. Then the market gave another entry, which finally gave proper movement towards the targeted zone. So once the market is able to break out of this zone, then I'll be interested to take this as a long-term swing buy. All right. So another pair or another asset that is really interesting to me right now is the BTC USD. So something funny about BTC USD is after after the market uh, after the market came and swept this uh, after the market came and swept this high, then came back into the zone of value, the market has just been moving sideways within this area. And whatever I'm seeing on the dollar right now, I'm very optimistic that this market will probably buy towards these areas or towards these prices of above 100,000 and 10 towards 120,000. So I'm also bullish on BTC USD. That is also something that I'm checking out. And finally, the pair that I'm looking out is the Gbpjpy, which is one of my favorite pairs. So on Friday, the BOJ gave out their statistics, and they raised the interest rates with 25 basis points, and that was strong for GPY, but unfortunately, the GJ proved to be strong. The GBP proved to be strong than the news. And right now, we are in a 4-hour area of supply, which is also a 1-hour area of supply. If we are able to trade above it and hold above it, then I'll be interested in taking this buy back into this 197 areas as prices. So depending on what the market will do in this zone, then I'll be very interested in taking the next move. If we just sweep this high, then reverse back into this area and start selling off, then I will just follow the market, because that will be the direction the market is taking, and we don't trade against the market. Right now, I'm waiting for the market to give me the next move. So those are some of the pairs that I'm looking at. Another one, that I'm also speculating, that is also interesting, is the Swiss JPY, which, if we are able to break out of this area, if we are able to break out of this area, then a buy will be very, very nice, and will be a very nice swing. So it is just patience, and also being able to observe whatever the market is giving us, and also whatever the fundamentals are saying. So those are some of the pairs that I'm interested in. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you have any questions.